Hi, I'm Satrio Subasa. I'm going to walk through about my final project in Android programming class. My final project name is called WanderWiz, a collaborative travel journal app for Android. So I will walk you through all the three major functionalities, demonstrate mutable shared state with two emulators, and show every feature. So as you can see, currently two device A and device B is open the login page. This app supports email password and Google sign in via credential manager. It also checks session state on launch. So I will log in. Okay. So the home screen shows trips list sorted by latest end date with cover photos, titles, dates, and stock counts, and also member counts. And then I will show you one of my test data here, the Thailand group expedition. So once you select the trips from the home screen, the trips card will bring you to the maps page with also uh, the expandable and collapsible page here to show you all the stops inside these strips. And then the maps will show the custom numbered maroon circles connected by the geodesic polylines. These markers stay visible even at the word scale zoom. So if we zoom out, you can still see the markers. If we zoom in, you can still see the markers as well. And then you can also tap on the markers to bring the card. So let's say I tap marker number 3. We can see here the card is showing up, and then on the card on the stop card list here, we could also arrange the order. So for example, if I want to reorder the cards number 9 and 10 here, I will swap the ordering. So I will swap Fifi Island with Railay Beach. You could just drag and drop like that, and then the number will be updated. And then if we open the maps again, you can see the position has been swapped. So number 9 now is the Railay Beach, and number 10 is now the Fifi Island. Okay. Uh, we could also add the location by clicking this add button here on the bottom right corner. There are two modes to add the stop. The first one is manual add by entering the address or use the current location. So I will add manual first. For example, I add this Koh Samui. Google Place API will show the autocomplete suggestion as you type. And then once you click on that, you can see the confirm location page, whether you want to confirm that this is the location or go back to search instead. And on this map, we can also zoom in and zoom out and see the current location of this device. So if I click, current location is in the Manchester in United Kingdom. So sorry, I can go back again and then select Koh Samui. And on this map as well, we can drag and drop the pin to the exact location. So for example, I want to move this. I could just drag and drop like that to move to another location, for example, and then it will be dropped like that. But I don't want to set on that. I will just set on the custom link, and then I click confirm. So once you click confirm, you can see the new stop has been added, stop number 11, and it's being added on the stop list as well, and on the maps as well, like that. So this is a precision geotagging. And then if we want to add the current location, we'll just click the use current location button here, and it will directly point to our current location. So this device A current location is in Manchester, United Kingdom. And then we could just simply click confirm. Now, as the 12 stops, the Manchester Art Gallery, which is the current device location, has been added. So if you see on the maps, you can see the stops number 12 is in Manchester. We could also remove the stops by clicking on the stops card and delete stops like that. Okay. The next one, I will show you the photo capture and gallery feature. On the Grand Place here, we can see if we click on the stops card, it will show you the minimap name of the place, address, and then added by user with an avatar. And we can also see weather widget from the open weather map, and then photos, notes, and comments. Uh, so this weather widget is a real-time weather during the edition of the stops, real-time temperature, real-time condition, and then icon for the stops GPS coordinates. And then for the camera capture here, I use camera X camera with front and switching, and photos are compressed to 80% JPEG with maximum 1920 pixel. Geotag it and upload it to the Firestore storage with progress bar. So I will, for example, I will just take a photo here. It will take some time. And then it will be uploaded here on the photo gallery list. So we could also add from gallery. If we don't want to take a photo, we can choose from our phone gallery, but I don't have the photo for now. And then for the photo viewer, if we want to open, we can zoom in and zoom out. So this is zoom in by pinching to zoom, and then the page dots here on the top on the bottom right corner show the position, and then on the bottom left corner show the uploader name with an avatar. So the next thing is also notes. We could also save some notes here. Let's note here, and it will be saved to the stops detail. If we go back, this notes still exists. Okay, the next part is I will show the real-time feed and shared state, the functionality of the mutable shared state. As you can see here, I have Grand Palace open on device A. I will also open that Grand Palace on device B. And then, as you can see, we are looking at the same stop, the same trip, and then I will try to add a comment as Yagami here. It was you see. So you can see on the device A and device B, I post a comment on device B. It will in real time. It will be also visible on device A on the user A. So I will post this as Yagami, and then you can see on the device A by real time the comment also appear. So this is the instancing via Firestore add snapshot listener, no refresh needed. And then if user A now like the comment of that, and then it will also see updated on the device B as well. So if someone like your comment, you can see in a real time as well. So core mutable share state is on this project is when multiple users reading and writing at the same data simultaneously. Okay, the next mutable share state is I can add new stop, and then it will also be shown to the other user. So on device B, I will add new stop using current location. And by real time, it will also appear on device A. So this is the current location of device B in Singapore. So I will just use this location, click confirm, and then instantly the 12 stop will appear. And then on the maps, you can see it's being updated to the to the latest stop as well. So this also prove that stop editions also sync in real time across all trip members. And then if we go back to the feed here, we have the feed features. As you can see, we can show the activity feeds with live in real time, and then it will also show and sort it based on the latest activity. We can also navigate to the user account. So, for example, this device A as Misa Amani, I can see other profile. So this is the public trip of Yagami, and as Misa, we can also have this profile page where we can see the number of trips, the number of stop, and the number of photos. We can also update the photo. So I will do that in device B. So we can update the photo using uCrop library. So I will update to this. So uCrop library provides circular overlay, pins to zoom, like that, and rotation, and also it will be uploaded to the Firebase storage, sorry. So I will use this as the new photo, and it will be updated in a second. So the photo is updated now for Yagami, and then we can change also the name like that, and it is updated. So we could also change email and password in this profile page. So on the bottom part of the profile page, we can see all of this user strip, whether it's private or public. So as you can see, we have for like Yagami here, he has a trip that is private. Visibility is private. So if Misa tries to see like Yagami Washington DC weekend trip, they will not find it because it's private. So if Yagami mark this trip as public, and then if Misa going back again, oh sorry, I have to save that. So once it's saved, you can see the Washington DC trip is appearing in real time. So that means the privacy is also working in real time. Okay, now I will show you the trip management. So we can see the trip information by long press on a trip, and then click trip info. As you can see here, owner will have the maroon badge, and owner can remove anyone. Let's see on the owner page, like that. Owner can remove anyone, but the collaborator will only able to remove other collaborator. They cannot remove owner. And then collaborative trips are always public by default, and then solo trips default to private, but can be toggled to public as well. And the one that is able to delete the trip is the owner. As you can see, only the owner has delete trip button, not the collaborator. So I will show you one example of adding a new trip. So I will just add the new. Okay, so I will show you one example of adding a new live trip. So I will example trip, select date, end date, and then we can invite companion like that, and then click the plus button and save. So this trip visibility will be forced to public once you save the trip with companion. So this is the example trip, and if you see the information here, we have the public trip, and with these two members. So if we scroll up here, so you can see on the device B on the like Yagami account, it also appear in real time, and the companion can update the details like this. and then save, adding the cover photos. If we go back, you can see the photo is now updated on both sides. And then yeah, that's how we create the trip and then invite another companion, and the trip will be appearing on the other device as well, or on the other account as well in real time. Okay, so that's it, my demo of WanderWiz. So WanderWiz implements the three major functionalities such as interactive map engine with less search, and then GPS, draggable pin confirmation, and then custom markers, photo capture, and cloud gallery with camera X, and then pins to zoom ability viewer, and uploader attribution. Also, it also has the real-time social feed with live comments, likes, and uploaded clickable public profiles. With also mutable share state has been demonstrated through the simultaneous multi-user editing, synced via Firestore listener, and additional features such as uCrop avatar, account settings with flexible name, email changing, password changing, and then trip management by trip owner, collaborator, and then public or private visibility, and also the third-party library using open weather maps and using this material tree design. So that's it, my final project demo, and thank you so much.